Good morning, traders. Hope everybody's doing very well on this beautiful Saturday morning. Thought I'd do you a quick Bitcoin update. So, as we can see, Bitcoin is in this range that we have formed from the 7th or the 8th of May. And we're still stuck in this same range. And this is the volume profile of the range. We are above the point of control currently, and we are getting rejected um, from about 105,378 area. I do think Bitcoin is attempting to test the top of the range, which is sitting around about, let's just say 108. Yeah, let's say 108, and we may get a fake out as well, because the other thing that we need to have a look at is that we do have a lot of liquidity sitting up here, short liquidity. We've taken a lot of the long liquidity because we broke down of our value area low. But what we did do is we did slowly come back up into the value area low. Now this move up looks like a TWAP move anyway to me, but that's something we can cover later on. So I am for me to be slightly bullish short term. I'd want to see what price does over the weekend. You know, could we get a bit of more of a correction down and test the value area low, where I will be looking for a long position. So yeah, the trade that I'm currently looking for the weekend or when Asia opens is going to be this trade here. Um, so I'm going to have a tight stop loss. I am probably going to have a 1% stop loss on this trade here. So that's what I'm looking for. Obviously, I'm going to need to see what happens on order flow. Do we get buyers stepping in this range, or is the market maker stepping in to push it up? So currently we are, like I said, we are getting rejected. I did take a scalp short position here, um, and that played out pretty well, but I've closed the position because we weren't breaking down enough and I didn't want to hold the trade overnight. So that's one trading idea that I am currently looking at on BTC. The other thing is we do see a lot of money flow coming up on the lower time frames, which does indicate that we may see another push up. Now, one thing I do follow, also do practice, is my VWAP strategy, which does work out very, very well. We can see currently that we are bouncing on the VWAP, so if if the markets were open, I would have taken another trade here, because this is a clear trade that we can actually take, and you can have a very tight stop loss on this trade here. Um, so like a stop just underneath that wick there. So that is a trade, that's a possibility, and I may just risk that trade right now. I'm not advising you guys to take this trade. You need to be a bit experienced in taking these type of trades. But if we were in a situation where the markets were open, then I would have taken this trade without hesitation, because that's quite a good trade, to be honest. So I think we are trying to break through the resistance that we have. We can see this blue line here is a 50 EMA and the other one is at 800. And we are getting rejected on the 800. But if we look at previously what happened, we've always sold at the 800. Sold there, sold there, sold there. We've done it previously as well. We've done it here, we've done it here. So I'm going to wait, I am, to see what happens. And that is actually where I took the short. I did take a short here yesterday. And I was expecting the price. Oh no, sorry, did I take it here? No, I took the short here. I took the short here and I closed it approximately here, because I didn't want to hold on to the trade. But because we sort of bounced back from the point of control again, it does feel like that we want to actually test the top of the range here. So a couple of trading setups that we do have here is we could actually attempt a secondary long if we do break this with high volume. But then you'd have to increase your stop loss slightly, and your target would be 108, maybe 109. So that's like a weekend trade. If you guys want to take this trade, you can do. Something else I want to share with you is something that does concern me a lot. Is if we have a look at the previous day high, which is sitting there, we haven't really tested the daily open from yesterday or the low. So we may, like I said, we may come back down to test that, and where we might find some buyers. Now, one thing we must have a look on the lower time frame is this fair value gap that's sitting around here. That cannot be forgotten about. So yeah, there's not really much to really add here. You've got a couple of long positions. I'm not looking for any shorts currently. I want to see, this is the 800 EMA again, just a different color. Rejection, rejection, rejection. But we are trying to break this, and I think we probably will break this going into the Asia Open or early hours of Monday morning. So we'd have to see how price develops here. I also want to show you this. This is my VWAP indicator, which will be free to download next week. So if we have a look at this, when we had this slow grind up, we can see how the VWAP band was actually respected. So this is actually a strategy that I do use. So I was actually long from here all the way up to there, closed it. I think I closed it here when we broke the band itself. So that was quite a good trade. And then I was looking for my orange band, which is my primary VWAP, and we can see we got it as support. This is a very powerful strategy, and I will be doing a separate video on this. And if you want to download my script or my indicator or need assistance with this, you can do by signing up to PHEMIX exchange using my referral link underneath, where you get access to my trading signals, setups, ideas, free education and indicators, and forthcoming order flow workshop. So everything is free, guys. All you have to do is sign up using my link, which is in the description below. I will be doing a separate video on PHEMIX as well. It's a very good exchange. It is. I've been using them for years, to be honest. Never had any problem. They're quite a good exchange, and we will be talking about the KYC issue that you guys do have in some areas. So I do have something coming out next week, so look out for that video. We'll be doing a review on the exchange. We'll be taking some trades on the exchange and some live New York trades to with a live stream. Also, we'll be integrating my VWAP strategy and my fair value gap strategy, which is all free for you guys. All you have to do is sign up to the exchange, send me a DM on X or Telegram. The link's in the description, and I'll let you into the training free and supply you the indicators, and you get all my trade setups and signals. So yeah, it's just a recap here. If we weren't in the weekend, I would have took this trade without hesitation, because it always works out for me. The VWAP trade always works out for me. But we can also see that the lower band is sitting around about 103,800, and the value area low is sitting around about the point of control is sitting in that area as well. So those are two things I'm going to be watching: what happens at this point of control, or what happens at the VWAP as well. So that's a powerful strategy. You can see if we do break this this VWAP lower band, then I will look for new levels and let the price develop. So yeah, that's really what we can really add to BTC. I am expecting slightly higher prices because we have a lot of liquidity above us as well. Now, Ethereum paints a different picture altogether. I'm going to do a quick TA on Ethereum. I am looking for long positions on Ethereum. Why? Because we've got so many fair value gaps above us and efficiencies. But we also have fair value gaps underneath us as well in this zone here. We have got Vwap as support at the moment, which is good. But I am looking for a fake out to the down, and I will be opening some limit longs. Um, Actually, I can do that right now. Yeah, so I want to open at 2400 a limit long. Confirm that. Also at 2300. Let's confirm that. Also at 2100. This is more of a swing play. And at 2000. Okay, so let's have a look. We got one, two, three, four. I want to go for 10. Um, let's add also. Let's have a look where that wick is. Right, okay. 2350. We'll add two more as well. So that's my limit longs actually set up on Ethereum, and I am going to be targeting the minimum. I would say is 2700 to 2800. So that's a good trade setup. Actually, I might actually open on my other account as well. Okay, I'll get the I'll have to get the logins. Yeah, so those are my limit longs really for Ethereum. And before you ask, no, I won't get liquidated. I will put some more money in the futures account. Yeah, so Ethereum is looking, in my opinion, a lot better than Bitcoin. It's respecting the ranges quite well. So yeah, those are my limit orders really on Ethereum. And yeah, we'll see what happens with Ethereum. So if you'd like some more updates on some strategies like fair value gaps, VWAP, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, those are my trades really that I'll be taking. So let's just clean this up, shall we? Clean this up. Take a I think the long I'm looking for is going to be here. Yeah, so we're looking for a few longs on BTC. See how Asia opens and see how this VWAP band expands, and place some limit orders on Ethereum. Thank you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and remember to share this content as I'm trying to grow the channel. Thank you. Have a good weekend.